Welcome everybody to Friday Night Fight Night, baby. Huh! So we get into ourselves a little game here tonight just for fun here as we start the night off with Azzy again here. He's fired another replay into us. Azzy's playing as the Terran in the bottom right, and as the blue Terran it will be Cosmo. Reason I say it's fight night is Tyson's fighting tonight, Jake Paul's fighting tonight. Looking forward to it. I think a couple fights have happened already, or at least a fight and a half so far. So Tyson fight's still about an hour ago away. I think everybody's watching that I know anyways, so should be a good one. Hopefully it goes well. So figure I'd cast a game or two here before I get into the old Tyson fight here, and all hopes that Tyson wins. I think the rest of the world hopes Tyson wins, unless you're 13 years old or younger. Yeah, should be good though. Seen Jake Paul arrived at the arena earlier. He's all diamond up. Girlfriend's got diamonds on everywhere. Then Tyson arrives and everybody goes nuts when they're watching them arrive on camera there. Yeah, it's going to be good anyways. Anyways, let's get this game casted tonight here. Hopefully everything goes well as we do a little bit of TVT, which can be actually a pretty exciting matchup. They're both walling off the exact same way early. Going to get some scouting out of Azzy as he heads his way across the map. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I got off a little bit early today. I wanted to get home and at least start catching some of the fights. And then I started watching this one. And I'm like, forget it. I'm going to cast a bit. I'm going to watch the women's fight beforehand. There's supposed to be a really good one there. So hopefully that one at least lives up to what it's expected to be. We're going to see what old Cosmo's got planned here. Is he going to not get any scouting on? He does have a standard gas out. He's playing a very standard open. There it is, the no expansion. As you can see here, he's got his guy patrolled all around the map here just to check things out. Mainly just making sure there's no expansion. You're not going to see nothing this early. Or at least that's too funny anyways. And yeah, pretty standard open Cosmo. At the other end, it does look like he sees it, so he's like, I'm going to go for the expansion. His opponent doesn't have a lot going, so he's just going to start to expand. He feels pretty safe right now, I think, after scouting his opponent's base. Realizing he's sitting on one racks with the reactor coming out. Could have started spitting out a few Marines, but he knows he's got lots of time. He's got his barracks down as well here. So he's also going to go reactor, so it should be all right. We'll see what happens here. There's the expansion. Both doing the exact same, almost mirror images of each other. And the fact that Cosmo is about 20 or 25 seconds behind Azzy here. There's the old reactor. Now we're going to see some Marines spitting out two at a time. They should have reactors on other things in this game too, like on the Robo facility. That would be pretty dope. 2 immortals at a time. Be into that. They need a little bit of bouncing, but it'd be kind of fun. Protoss is the only class I play as well, so try and buff them up even more. And there's the 2 Marines. Not even going to scout them. He's just going to chill them at the base, so yeah. Why not? There we go. Ding, ding. Double more. We are going heavy barracks. I got a good feeling we're going to see a heavy dosage of straight Marine here. Got a real good feeling. He's going to bunker down his Azzy as he's going to try and wall everything off here. I'm kind of curious. Those 2 quick racks that came up right afterwards. He does have the gas, though. But he's not mine. Well, he's got 3 and 1. Probably going to go 3 and 3 pretty heavy. Maybe it will go to a tech. But it would be kind of funny if he just dropped another double reactors and just kept spitting Marines down there. That could be tough early. Well, we'll see. Azzy's going to go fill up that little bunker there. What's he got planned out here? He's getting some tank. Yeah, that's the old tech lab. Going to get some tank out here. Himself, SCV's going to build himself a starport. Going to get himself out his little, what do you call those little things there that fly in the air? Medevacs. He likes his medevacs. There we go. Double reactor. Cosmo, come on. Oh, double tech lab. Does that mean he's going to go heavy marauder? Or is that just... What is that pretty standard? Have double tech lab on there? Or is he going to use one for a factory? But he's not even building a factory. Interesting. I don't know if that's common or, like I say, I've been on the loop for a long time. I didn't think it was common, the double tech lab. I mean, clearly he's going to go... The fuck? Okay, he's not going to go with any sort of marauder. He's going to ship Marines out. Why wouldn't you just put reactors on there? Either way, maybe you just want to... Maybe he's got a certain count he wants to get to. Then he's going to start spitting out the marauders. That's just really odd that just happened. Down here, we got tanks coming out. Medevacs are on their way. Attaboy. Got the mules kicking out. Getting themselves a little bit of more supply happening here. Both of them very even in supply. And they're both pretty much doing the same thing. Although Cosmo, they're super even. I don't even think Cosmo easily couldn't get in there. So yeah, we're going to see who takes the lead, who jumps early at these. Still, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, he got the tech lab for the research. I see. So he wanted to get Stimpack and the machine at the same time. Or Stimpack and the shield, sorry. I get it. Okay, it makes sense now. And then he can go into some marauders and stuff. All right. All right, there you see. Shows how much I know. Like I say, I haven't watched this game for eons. I used to be right into it. I used to watch that dragon guy that would play as Tyrande, and he always do, what do you do? So, oh, he'd always wink or something after the game. I always enjoyed him a lot. He was fucking awesome. That was, like I say, years ago. I don't think he's anywhere near a top Tyrande player nowadays, but he might be. He's going to move out heavy, heavy. What is that sitting? Ooh, that's not bad. What is that, 21 guys there? I have 21 Marines coming in here. He's going to have it because of this tank here and drop in the back. It's going to turn into a bit of a base race because old Azzy's taking all his Marines out of here. He's got a tank up top, but I mean, it ain't going to take much for the Marines to get in there. They'll probably lose 4 or 5 of them maybe before they get to the tank. But either way, tank will go down and it'll be a total base race. Doesn't really matter what they're building at this point because they're not going to be able to use them all. Holy shit. What is this? Racks heavy. 4 racks going on there. Attaboy. Here he is. He sees him now. Tank's hitting him. You got to get that tank. Get the vision. Get the vision. There he goes. All right, here we go. Now it's just going to be a melting of it. Of course, at the other end, we did expect this. He's going to come in here at the same time. What does it allow you to hold in that sucker? 3, 6, 7? Is that what it carries? I think it carries 8 altogether. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 altogether. So we got 8 on whatever the heck he's got here. 20-something. Yeah, could be interesting. Odds are, by numbers, Cosmo should be able to do this, barring he's got no vision. He's going to actually lose this army because he's got no vision. Just standing there getting fucking rocked. Dude. Oh, now he's got no chance. There he goes. Take that out right there. SCVs. Oh, they did get him. All right. They actually took him down. Wow. Okay. So great play. Yeah, he was paying attention at the other end trying to defend his base is what happened. Oh, I see. That was freaking dope. Yeah, that's why he was losing all the Marines down there. He was up here focusing the SCVs around the Marines, taking out everything down here. Smart by both these guys. That was freaking cool. Well, you're going to continue to build up here. They're going to macro up as much bet they can here. As he has to rebuild his command center, unfortunately. Cosmo, in the meantime, just pounding away in the money. He's got a big advantage now economy-wise. Look at that. 1,000 minerals to only 200 by Azzy. Azzy's got a lot of buildings, though. He's got a lot of structure to build off of. Quite a bit more than what our partner down here, Cosmo, does. So we're just going to sit back for a bit till each of these guys determine what they're going to do. Is he actually getting in it? There he goes. Now he's got some tanks out there. He's starting to build up a bit. He's got himself the starport going. Starting to tech up. He's really scared now. Shitting out the turrets. He's like, that ain't happening again. So good for him. Got a good little army in the background. Sweet little supply depot wall off. That's beautiful. Down here he is actually going to go third expand. Attaboy by Azzy. Very smart. You might as well, knowing that you both just had a big war. Both of you figure you have nothing. Jump on the macro right away. Get as much out as you can. Figure your opponent's not going to come back with a quick attack. So it's not a bad move. A couple gas up there ready to go whenever he needs it. In the meantime, we're going a lot of Marines here. Starport upgrades are coming out. Cosmo's getting himself a weapon upgrade. Now we're starting to get the stim pack and shield out of Azzy here. So he'll catch up on that upgrade. He's got his medevacs coming here, I would imagine, right after this, which will be beautiful. Still building more turrets around. Is going to double starport and has put his third out as well. These guys are literally mirror images. I mean, outside the difference of the way they attacked each other, one just went freaking balls to the wall across the map, meanwhile Azzy went around. But other than that, they're building, and they're the way they play is pretty similar. Azzy was definitely way quicker on the buildings to get them out right away. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems weird that their expansion timings are almost bang on. But probably pretty typical in a TVT. Now he's still coming with Marines out here. Doesn't even want to go with Marauders. He's like, forget that. We're going to that Marine tank build. He's going to come over here defend that third just in case his opponent comes in there. We did watch that Marine tank build out of, I think it was Azzy before there. It went up and melted that Zerg army. So it's a deadly freaking combination. You get enough Marines in there and tanks. They go to town on armies. Yeah, so we'll see where this goes here. There's the tanks coming out. Double medevac. Beautiful, beautiful. Get that count up there. Do you have any medevacs out of old Azzy down? He's got 1, 2. Yeah, he's sitting on double 2. There he goes. He's got some Marauders that are dope. Love Marauders. They're just cool to me. Like their little rocket launchers. There he goes. He's going to get himself a couple turrets. Doesn't want to get no medevac coming in there. Both these guys still sit back running the upgrades. There we are. Getting his level 1 shield. Getting his level, I think that's a level 2 weapon. Not 100% sure. Can you actually see the upgrades? No, I don't know how to see the upgrades. If you can, but I'm sure it'll tell me somewhere. Maybe that's 1. Maybe the 1 means 1 or just doing 1. I'm so confused. Either way, he's getting some sort of weapon upgrade. Are these guys going to move for a bit? So we'll just kill some dead air here. But yeah, so I'm actually kind of curious. It's always funny to me because maybe I'm just in that generation. Like I'm 42 years old. And everybody I know and everybody I work with is everybody's going for Tyson. I don't know one person even wants Paul to win, but I have to imagine that there's some people. There's got to have a fan base out there somewhere. I just don't know who they are. Maybe they are the entire, maybe they're the 20 years old and younger type thing. But or maybe nobody fucking likes Jake Paul. That could be it too. There could be 0 people in this fucking world that like Jake Paul, and they only watch him to fail. I wouldn't even be surprised at all. But I find it funny. Everybody I talk to, they're like, Tyson's gonna kick his ass. That is gonna get. It's gonna be a 1-2. He's gonna left hook him. It's gonna be second. I'm like, holy shit. Everybody's got an opinion on how Tyson's gonna beat him. There was a couple random Marines he's heading out, gets 0 intel, but that was fun. So as he's coming up here out with the rest of his army, Medevacs are way the fuck out ahead. Medevacs, come back here. Get back with your army. There we go. This should actually be a pretty interesting fight here. Look at this combination. He's got the Marauders. He's got a lot of tanks in there. And up here with just a lot of tanks. A couple Vikings actually mixed in there. The only shitty part is he's sieged up already. So if you're the one pushing into a Terran army, usually you're in a bit of trouble unless you can overwhelm them. Because otherwise, if they get enough tanks, they're going to start tuning, especially on Marines. And so he's going to avoid the tanks altogether. And that's going to have to cause him to unsiege. Then he's going to have the high ground. Oh, boy, he's in big trouble now. So he's got the high... Oh, he couldn't get sieged up. He's trying to get rid of everything. They're coming in the backside. Get the medevacs over him. He might be outnumbered. He has all these tanks over here, but he's going to hold. I think he's going to fucking hold. Vikings aren't going to drop. Oh, he's got a Liberator. I don't think he's got it in. Liberator even going to get... Oh, he is going to get up. I think he might actually be able to defend. Oh, that's actually Azzy's Liberator. Never mind. There the rest come there. Now the tanks are finally getting down, realizing they're going to lose this battle up here. He's going to lose his Vikings. I don't think he really cares about that. Tanks got to get in a position. They got to siege in time. He doesn't have enough to melt them quickly, so if they siege, they're going to get... No! No, dude! I would have totally sieged 3/4 of the way up the ramp. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he would have won that battle, but he would at least got a shot off a piece minimum. Instead, he went in there shooting like that there and just got melted. That's going to do it for him, I think. I don't think he's got it in him. I don't think he does. Not with the line that's coming down towards him as well. He's melting the shit out of this thing. He has lost pretty much every SCV now. Now they're pretty much going for the kill. He's spitting on a couple units, but they're just not going to be enough. As he's way too far ahead. Still spitting guys out here. There's no chance. 91 to 39. He's right in his base. There goes the rest of the Marines. That's got to call him for a GG here. Tank getting sieged up as well, so that should really get her finished off. He might try and get these last 2 units out in the hope or prayer. Nope! And this one will come out and just die. Just a pig to the waist. Too bad for that. Does look like Azzy's going to... Oh my god, what the fuck is this? 4 freaking Liberators. Oh my... The only problem is Liberators have to stand there like idiots and hope everybody stands under them. So, I mean, fuck. So if they keep... Oh, wow. He might have troubles putting all these circles all over the ground. But like I say, I think it's still too little too late. He's still got more Marines coming in here. There's no chance he eventually out-micros all those quick Marines on the ground with Liberators. No, and there he goes. Well played. That was a very even match. Incredible. Super exciting to watch. Well done, Azzy. Condolences to you, Cosmo. All right, if you're watching the fight, enjoy the shit out of that fight. Hope you like the cast. Send your replays to tractorchute@gmail.com. Take care. Be good.